Hello everyone, welcome to Ascension Update. Today I'm here to give you some important updates because there is a huge change that's coming, and we need to take a reality check now, because of which I am here to remind you of certain things you need to be careful now. See, as I told you, that it's very important for all of us to clean our mess in the individual space. All we need to understand here is we have to cleanse our system internally of all the blockages that are holding us back. Now, these blockages are not of this lifetime only, they have been there for lifetimes together, right? And these blocks are trying to get rid of our body, or you can say that our body is trying to get rid of those blocks now. Now, what is happening? I can sense that there are a lot of people who are finding it quite difficult to get rid of their baggages of old trauma. This is where you need to be now extra careful because of the shift that is taking place. A major jolt is being taken by your heart chakra, because your heart chakra is getting expanded, people. Your heart chakra is taking the major brunt, people. So you will have to be extra careful now. You are supposed to cleanse your system of all the old baggages. Now, for all those of you who are finding it very difficult to, forgive someone in your life, or it is very hard for you to come out of a typical mindset, in such a case, I've been asked to remind you, if internally it is difficult for you, then externally make some changes. Are you understanding? Because it's a culmination of everything all together. The energies are colliding and they are instead giving you a kind of jerk. So now, if internally it is very difficult for you to cleanse as of now because of certain mindset or the programming your mind has undergone for years together, then my guides ask me to pass on this message to all of you. Then you need to first work on the external environment. Now, external environment, when I talk about, it is not that you have to go and see if someone is fine in your family, or your locality is doing good or not, or the environment is clean in your locality outside. No, it is inside your own house, your space, your living space, the space where you work. Check it out. And I have been specifically asked once again to remind you that the way you keep your toilets, the way you keep your bathrooms, how dirty it is, understand your internal gut is that much dirty. Your internal gut needs that amount of cleansing. Remember, people, that your gut instinct is the major thing. Your gut speaks to you. And it is the release time going on, wherein your gut is trying to release everything from the system. If you're finding it difficult to release internally, check your bathrooms. Check if it is very dirty, it is time for you to clean it. Okay? Remove all the unnecessary stuff kept inside your bathroom. Give it a good clean. Like, if it is difficult for you to clean the area, then hire someone and get it done. But please get it done, because right now it is very critical. It is reflecting your internal health. Okay, it starts from there. So the first message I got is you need to now take care of your bathrooms first. Secondly, I have been also asked, after you cleanse that, you need to focus your energy into your personal cupboards. Okay, now cupboards is like, if you are having a lot of tension and stress, and you feel your head is always into some or the other thought process, then understand it is wherever you are working or whatever things like books, whatever you keep, if your work is with dealing with books, or you are into a lot of reading material, or you are into gadgets and all, then check and clean your gadgets, not the external part, the internal. Like there is a lot of junk that is there in your gadget, you need to clean that. Okay. um, your cupboard, your bookshelf, you are sitting at a place and working every day, check it out. There are a lot of things that need to now go away from your life, and you are still holding on to them. So and the cupboards that you hold to place your garments, your clothes, your daily wears, check it out. There are a lot of stuff that are unnecessarily piled up inside your cupboard, which is not being used for years together. Please give them away. When you do this exercise, people, my guides say it will give you a motivation to then forgive and forget your old traumas. So, this is a very clear message I have been getting for quite a few days, and I am supposed to convey to all of you because it is becoming quite difficult for all of you to just work on your internal system. And now we have to seek help of our external environment. So, the more cleansing we do um, around us, that energy will become stronger. So we will be able to inhale more of positive energy, and that is going to give a big push to our internal system to go ahead and do away with our feelings. It's very difficult for many of you to control your emotions right now, people. There are a lot of people I can sense have got their anger issues come up once again. They are unable to forgive. Now, the thing is, I will ask you to remind yourself, who are you doing good by getting angry over and over again? See, anger, always remember, it's an expression of helplessness, or it's an expression of weakness, because you are unable to hold on to certain emotions or certain feelings of yours. It's an outburst. It's an outburst of, helplessness. You will have to understand that by doing so, you are reminding yourself that you are internally not at peace. And when you are not internally at peace, the focus should be on yourself and not on others. You are supposed to question yourself why you are not in peace. What is it that makes you feel so restless? And do not find the answer in any person or any thing, because let me remind you, people, it is totally your own control system. The wiring needs a rewiring. Are you understanding? That reminds me, if I put it clearly, your heart is undergoing a rewiring. Okay? So there are a lot of negative things you have piled up. Your heart has given up now. It is quite disturbed. It's crying. It is telling you enough is enough. Either be compassionate or just leave me alone, because then I will give up. You need to undergo massive medical procedures to make me work for you now. You need to understand, people, that there is an sixth sense each one of us has, and we need to utilize that now. But how are you supposed to use it if your gut is blocked? Because it is your gut that sends messages, it is your gut instinct that helps you understand something is wrong or something is right. And if your gut is not clear, people, then are you understanding what kind of messages your brain will receive from your gut? All the nonsense, all the piled up wrong emotions that are stuck in your gut, that will be sent to your brain, and that is how you are, because you are unable to release it from down, you are releasing it through your anger from your mouth. That's how beautifully the body works, people. So your focus should be to clear your gut. Your focus should be to cleanse your gut so that your intuitive power becomes stronger, so that you understand what is it that is more important in this life. Okay. Now, this cleansing exercise needs to be done as soon as possible, people, because my guides are reminding from tomorrow the energies are going to get spiked up. Okay, it is going to be difficult for you, people. Clean, 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 people. If you are unable to work in your system, if you are unable to work internally, please start working externally in this way, that cleanse your environment so that you feel peaceful. I keep getting messages of a lot of you wherein you express your anguish and pain, and you say that it's difficult for you to forgive some aspect of your life, or you are unable to forget, or that anger is getting piled up. So this is the answer for you, because if you are unable to forgive someone, let me remind you, it is just harming you. Okay, let me remind you once again, if it is, you have opted to go for trekking or mountaineering. Okay, now you are being asked to follow certain guidelines. You are being asked to be as light as possible, because when from plane you climb up, your body needs more oxygen, people. You need to be very light. Now, we are asking you to remove the baggages. You have to be very light. The baggage must hold only the essentials that are needed. But now, come to think of it, you are holding on to a baggage of 10 kilo and you say, no, I will climb. Will you be really climbing far? There will be only a certain distance you can cover, and after that, you will fall. And you'll fall so badly that you will not get the energy to even get up, because your body has overworked by carrying that overload. Are you understanding? Exactly, your heart is undergoing that pressure right now, people. And be more compassionate to each other, people. If in your own family there is someone who is unable to work on themselves, who it's difficult for that person, try to be more compassionate. If you think that you cannot be, then try to be silent rather than being more abusive. If you think you are unable to tolerate your relations, then keep yourself so busy in something constructive that it doesn't bother you. Why to sit back and think for hours together that this is the person who's making me feel angry? And let me remind you once again, don't do serious stuff right now. I am seeing people, they are too much into very serious meditation right now. See, people, meditation will help you definitely, provided you are first quite calm from within. You are not at all calm right now. And you sit for meditation, you will end up getting all wrong things. Don't do that. Don't do that torture. Instead, first do some release exercises. If you love to play with colors, paint. If you love to play with words, then write. If you love listening to music, listen, sing, dance. Be like a small baby. First, release, people. Release everything, all the junk from your system. Be at ease, and then go ahead and practice all these high stuff, meditation and all. The problem today is that people are not ready to cleanse their system of the simple things of holding on to grudges against others. Instead, they want to meditate and connect with the higher self. For what? The higher self wants to know, for what do you want to connect? You are not at peace right now at a place where you have been sent. First, be comfortable at a space where you are right now. Be in the present, people. Do not try to aim high and look for the future without fixing your present. Don't do that. Live in the present moment, enjoy this moment, make the best out of this moment, and then think of, further raising your vibration and giving more to yourself. That is the best way of getting out the best out of your system. Okay? By just holding on to grudges, by just holding on to past trauma and wrong things, and you are so much in pain and you say, no, I will meditate. I will tell you, people, you can just continue it for a few days. You will again go back to the old self of yours. Don't do that to yourself. First, cleanse your system, come out of it, release all the past things, and then start afresh and be more positive, and then use these positive tools to enhance your vibration. That is how you should be um, dealing your life. All right. So yes, this is very important right now, people, to be calm and cleanse your environment, people. That is your personal space, your own wardrobes, your own bathrooms. You will have to clean it right now, because my guides say it is difficult for you to release from your internal system. Your gut is crying now. It will get a lot of energy if you cleanse the outside space right now. Okay, so try doing this, people, and try to get in sync with the coming energies, because you need to be grounded, people. You need to be very calm to receive these energies and help these energies raise your vibration. So don't get swayed away by any negative feeling or negative emotions that are trying to hit you hard. They are just coming to go off. Don't pay heed to those things. All right. So yes, good luck, people. Have a safe stay and take good care of your health. Drink lots of water. Take good amount of rest. And on that note, this is Sunnchaali signing off for today. Stay blessed, stay connected.